It's beautiful.
Dojo. This is a bell, and I'll say more about it in a moment. This is Dr. Renee Ostertag, and that.
Dr. Robin Gisbert.
When's the last time somebody referred to you as a that?
Well, I don't know. Who knows what people are saying about me? I don't know. None of my business.
Oh, three types of business: my business, your business, and the universe's business.
Yeah,
I
right.
find it best when I tend to my own and leave the rest to the rest.
Absolutely.
Ooh, welcome to the Daily Dojo, my friends. Robin, what's a daily dojo?
The Daily Dojo. It's a place, a sacred place where we come to practice 2 ninja skills every morning. Repetition of the basics, because repetition of the basics results in this compound effect and changes your life. Another way to think about it is this is a place where we practice small things, but we practice them often so that we can grow circuits of peace, connectivity, and wellness inside of us.
Hmm. There's a calm that you evoke in me and spark this identity of actually being a nervous system ninja. A nervous system ninja is not about toxic positivity. It is not about perfectionism. It is about being reasonably calm and confident more often than not in the face of the uns, the unpleasant, the unknown, the unwanted, the unexpected, the undesirable. You're aware. You can be confident there. I'm totally kidding. It wasn't funny, but I'm going with it. Nervous system ninjas practice these 2 skills every day: a 3-word check in and tell me something good. Hello, people. Hi. How are you? Let's hear from you. What's a 3-word check in? Whether you're here live, we love it. Hello. Drop a, I'm off this morning. I need to reset. Give us a chat. Let us know that you're here and give us a 3-word check in. 3-word check in. Take a pulse check. Bring your exquisite attention and awareness inward to your present experience and report back with 3 words. When you do that, it's labeling, it's emotional regulation. You make the good stuff live in your nervous system more good. You make the bad stuff live less bad. It has a biological regulatory effect. My 3-word check in this moment: shaky, peaceful, and scared. Robin, what's yours?
3-word check in. This opportunity just to get curious without judgment, just curiosity, what's going on inside. So, with curiosity, I'm asking what's going on inside. Ooh, um, overwhelmed, thirsty, grateful.
I saw Summer
I
here.
did too. Hi, Summer.
Good to see you.
And Brian threw something in the chat. They
Yay.
come and go fast.
Yay. We really give you this challenge by choice. When you participate, you are actively developing the skills of your own nervous system ninja identity. It changes experience, which is a biased one. But Michael Jordan was really good at free throws, just saying. The second skill is tell me something good. And it's really, again, about harnessing your attention and your awareness and what you focus on. I personally like doing tell me something good juxtaposed with something bad, but it doesn't have to be that. It can just be a moment of serenity where you saw the sun and the leaves and the way they were hitting. And when you share it with somebody, you're creating social engagement, vagal circuits, health, toning, and connection. And so that's why we do this live, is because the people to people, eye to eye, face to face contact really promotes the regulation from head to heart and gut, etc., between people and within yourself. Robin, let's Tell me something good. Tell me something good.
Good. Yeah. Here's my tell me something good. And it is juxtaposed with a little difficulty. Um, and you know how I like to tell stories. So at 3 a.m., early in the morning, it was a dark and stormy night. It wasn't stormy, but it was dark here in Colorado. And I woke up with such a headache, like this, where your brain hurts. You have one of those headaches where your brain hurts. And so I got up and had some water and I went downstairs. And some of you know, including Renee, that I have this really deep affinity and love affair for my cat. And he jumped up on my chest and like purred for like about a half an hour, like nuzzling me and purring. And this headache went away. And of course, that feels good to have the relief of a headache that was once there. But it just got me into this thinking of like, okay, what's that about? This connection, this nuzzling, the purring sound, oxytocin, yeah? The bonding love hormone starts to circulate. What a beautiful reminder that this cat gave to me this morning that one way out of perceived pain is to choose into connection. And so far, my headache is somewhere else in the world. I hope it's not with anyone else.
I am gonna just share in the awe, and then my
Mm.
brain, waffle brain, geeks out on neuroscience and pain. And pain really is not an accurate indicator of tissue damage, but it is an accurate indicator of perceived threat, lack of safety, disconnection. And I think Gabor Mate said, uh, safety is not the absence of threat, but it is the presence of connection. And I've spent so much of my career like trying to convince brains that you're safe. They're not perceiving safe. It's like, you're not in danger, you're not in danger. And that's all really well and good. What was missing for so long was like, and bring in the connection.
Mm.
Like, safety is the presence of connection, and connection heals pain. People are talking. Jody,
Hi, Jody.
oh, it's so
Yeah.
good to see you. Who else is there?
Wizards.
What?
Magic animals they are in my house, that's for sure.
Mm. My tell me something good is about my dog. Ooh, yes.
Oh, hello, everybody. Hi, Marcus.
Morning. Marcus, I'm going to ask your consent. Woof, woof. How much is that doggy in the window?
Woof, woof.
Okay, I just, in canine language, asked his consent to share a little secret of his. He likes what I call flavored tissues. So when I'm in the office with people and tears emerge, oftentimes people want a Kleenex and then they deposit bodily tissues in said Kleenex. So we call those flavored tissues. Marcus has this like real affinity for flavored tissues. Like, he wants to smell them, he wants to eat them, he wants to consume them. And he does if not interrupted. So that's a little background. The other day, somebody was in my office, emotion was evoked, and she was crying. Marcus went from a dead sleep across the room, woke up, ran over to her, and like sat at her like feet and was like nuzzling her leg. And she just thought like, oh, this is so sweet. Like, he's giving me attention and care and connection and love because, I'm crying. And I didn't have the heart to tell her in the moment that he actually just really wanted to eat her flavored tissue. And it was just this really kind of internal wrestling match. Should I tell her the truth? Should I not? Because her perception is that connection is coming and care is here. And while that was true, the kind of background was that he's actually addicted to what and wants to eat. Nom, nom, nom,
No.
right, Jody? So I did end up telling her, and we had a good laugh about it after the fact. I love truth telling, and tell me something good. And I thought that was such a sweet juxtaposed moment of connection and perception, sadness and tears. I'm very excited because this practice of tell me something good literally is changing my subconscious. I woke up this morning around 4:30 and it was dark, both physically and in my mind. I woke up just really like depressed and dark and sad. Today can be a tricky day for me because over 3 decades ago my mom died, and there's this like body memory of that. And I just woke up like, oh, fuck, I hate my life. And then I heard a sound in my head going, tell me something good. What's good about this? And I couldn't necessarily find anything at 4:30 in the morning. But that thought pattern felt to me like a car that's trying to turn over and it can't quite start just yet, but it's trying. And so I'm just really like, I just did two tell me something good. Sorry, I'm selfish. But I really feel excited about that and I wanted to share. I'm going to do a 3-word check in. Vulnerable, moved, and grateful. So let's hear you tell me something good. Post 3-word check in, Robin. We've got lots of comments. I'm
I
loving.
know. Hi, Tia and Brian. Oh, that Brian says, oh, he thought the cat needed to go to the vet, but they're okay. Yeah, they're both like this super sturdy and fragile creatures, aren't they? I guess like all of us, sturdy and fragile. Mm. Uh, my post 3-word check in. Oh, wow. Inspired, relaxed. Love to hear some 3-word check ins from the group if you're live.
Even if you're not live, you're coming in later.
Oh, man.
Scientist in me loves data collection to assess the effectiveness of an intervention. Telling something good is an intervention. Telling stories is potent. Truth telling regulates and calms the lizard brain. Look at these words. I love, and I'm very biased collecting the data. Grateful, calm, nostalgic. Jody, thank you. I saw some from Brian as well. All of you is welcome here. You're good, you're bad, you're happy, you're sad.
Mm.
This is a place, a dojo, where we can gather and connect and grow our calm and our confidence in the uns.
A small practice for big changes. Renee, I love what you were saying earlier about like, the engine inside of you that just can't quite turn over, and how the nervous system works in that, priming. It's getting ready. It's getting ready, and to celebrate those changes as well. And who knows what's coming in the future with that kind of neural priming or preparation inside.
I just got chills down my legs, right? Like that 4 in the morning brain where it's half conscious, half not. It's literally changing the subconscious. And for those of you that don't know, Robin's a professor that teaches neuroscience at the University of Colorado for the last, 16 years. Like,
Yeah, I
right?
did.
I found that to be very helpful, and I really appreciated you putting that language to it. It's like it's priming, right?
Yeah.
It's not there yet, but it's on the right road. Scott Lee, I did see your comment come through. Great to see you here. Final minute, drop your 3-word check in. Let's see. 30. We honor our time boundaries and yours. We will be here again tomorrow And again the next day, same bat channel, my friends. Calm, open, curious. Thank you for that. Monday through Thursday, every day this month until Thanksgiving. Please join us. Please tell your friends. You can change your subconscious. You can change your identity. You can change so many more things than you ever thought possible. And it's through training these two skills. It's a good start. Dojo darlings, we will see you tomorrow.
Be well.